Excellent. Yes! Oh, that's spiffing. So I'm back on the DIY wagon and I just want to get my kitchen done, and the builder isn't coming often as we'd hope. So I needed to plasterboard the kitchen wall where the window is, because the worktop wasn't flush with the wall, because I think the wall was so out. So I've put a batten on there and made it sure it's all level and everything. I'm doing everything really slowly just in case I cock things up. And I've cut out some plasterboard. I'm about to screw those in, but I had the wrong screws, so I'm now off to the hardware store to make sure it's all right. So cross my fingers, I'll have it all fixed by the end of the day, and then I can start thinking about tiling, because I just want it done. I'm so sick of my kitchen, and it's been 7 months since we started doing it, and you'd think it was done by now, but it is partly our fault because we've just left it to the builders, and yeah, we want to get it done now. I'm plain old scared, but I'm going for it. I've never done this before, just so you know. Oh, scary, scary stuff. Hi everyone, so I'm back in my kitchen and I'm going to continue tiling. I'm still nervous about it all because looking around there's definitely slight gaps between the kitchen worktop and the wall, so I'm going to have to try and tackle it as I go along, use the spirit level and use packers probably. But I am impressed with my first ever tiling job here, which is just down there, just mind the mess. And today I'm also going to cut the bits for the top, and we've decided we're going to have a plastic windowsill that goes all the way around to the lip as well. So any sort of like dodgy cuts will be hidden. So that's a relief to know, but I'm still going to make them as smart as I can. But I've only used a cutter for that one so far. Sorry, that one, and just a smidgen on the end. So it's all an experience. But I really wanted to do this all on my own. That's why we bought this renovation project, which is our first house. And we've had a lot of really expensive quotes for absolutely every job. And plus it doesn't help that we live down south now. Well, sort of south, maybe, well, middle. It's not north anyway. Or it might be north to you if you're down there. So, yeah. Let's get cracking, and hopefully next time I film a recipe video it won't look like this anymore. Hello, hands. Aww. Oh yeah! So finally, after quite a few hours of doing it on my own, every tile I've placed on there, nobody else, I'm now, well, I've got 4 wobbly tiles for a start, so I'm actually taking those off, taking all of the grout, the adhesive off, and I'm going to apply some PVA solution because I want them to stay there, and I'm going to add more adhesive on the back of the tiles, pop them in place, and then I'm going to just grout over it. And I'm pretty nervous about that. I have grouted before, but I felt like you've got to do it really quick as well. So I've been watching some YouTube videos on in the background to psych myself up. But I'm looking forward to a finished project, to say that's another thing ticked off my list, and I can move on to another room in the house. So yeah, I can't deny though, I'm bloody tired. Don't worry, the electrics are definitely off, and I'm not taking any chances. So I'll just leave that to dry and on to the next one. Right, I believe I'm all prepared. So I do have a clean bucket of water. This definitely is clean, it just is filthy from the outside. And it's 650 mils of cold water. And I'm gonna slowly pour and stir in this Mapai, whatever, grout. And apparently it's for bathrooms and kitchens. So, and it's white, so I've got that. Oh, it's also got a bit of a leak. I've got a washing sink bowl full of cold water and 2 sponges. I love how everything's accessible. If I get in a mess, I can just wash it down. I've got a tap right here, perfect. And I've got, I'm going to use this to mix it with, because I don't have a mixing trowel. I'm not going to go out and buy one. I think if I just slowly mix it and stir it, I'll be fine. But I'm in 2 minds whether to use a squeegee or a float. I've used a squeegee before, but it feels and looks like it's going to be better with this. And all the tutorials I've seen on YouTube are using this instead. So I'm going to use this first, and if I get in a pickle, I know I've got that. And I can assure you the electrics are still off. I wouldn't even attempt it without it. So I'm going for it.